turn better through it. But it's going to restrict him going back, as Butch was saying as well. And then leveling him out, where we get this right arm up a little bit and off his body instead of tucked and sucked underneath here. That's going to help him get into a position where he can create a little width and keep the club a little, if you want to say, out in front of him. But it's much easier to get the pace in a square position and not get it across the line at the top.
Absolutely. Go ahead and set up and let Jimmy put
I'll do that with you. I'll do that with you a little bit. We won't use a ball yet.
You don't need a ball. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so one of the things that Butch first saw was that grip. So we're not going to go kill you with the grip. Okay. We're not going to go into a weak grip or anything, but just not as over as much. So just hold the club up here. So we got the club face right there. Obviously, eventually we could look at a club too. I don't know if you set the club open or anything in an effort to not.
Jimmy, explain to them why you just did what you did. This is checking the pressure of the. You'll see so many guys will have it so tight you can't hardly move.
So he's pretty good with that.
Yeah.
He's got some. All right, now if you set up, I'm just going to put the club back up here. This is a nice way to kind of check your triangle. Okay? And level your shoulders out. Now, Butch I worked a little bit with Greg Norman too. Butch worked a lot with him. And one of the things Greg told me to get level out is he would put the club down here and then take his left hand off and just let it hang. And then put his hand back on. I don't know if you taught him that.
He did that a lot.
But that was good. And then, so he's trying, and I think, to me, Norman's probably as good, or if not the best driver ever. So that was great. He looked so perfect set up. You really look tilted like this. Okay, so let me just look and see what that looks like. Better. We also know that most good drivers, but you might not know this, most good drivers aren't leaning the shaft forward at address. They're actually having it back a little bit. So that means the ball's forward. That's going to help you not pull hook it as well and get some loft on those long irons as well. This is going to be kind of soft. There you go. Okay, let me see the